Hey friends, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. Today I am doing my Amazon haul for the month. I try and do these once a month, sharing everything I bought on Amazon, and this month it was a lot, like a lot. But I'm super shocked because I have no pending orders open with Amazon right now. I don't know who I am, but for some reason, I just haven't ordered anything from Amazon the past couple days. So everything I am sharing in this video is gonna be linked in the description bar below for you guys. This is all home, some beauty stuff, some travel stuff, some food, but I did do a fashion haul. I think it was just even this past week up on my channel. So this is what the thumbnail looks like if you want to check out that video, but I'll also have it linked in the description bar below for you guys. I have lots of cute fashion pieces from Amazon that I linked there, so make sure to check that out. Also, everything I'm talking about is gonna be linked down below, but even hair, makeup, outfit details, just everything. It's all gonna be down there. If you're new here, go ahead and click the subscribe button. I would love to have you guys join the YouTube fam. You can also follow my husband and I on our vlog channel if you like vlog content, and even follow me on Insta because I talk about a lot of this stuff. Like I always say that, but I just talk about stuff on like specifically Instagram stories a lot, and it's being shared here too. All right, I've got a lot of stuff to talk about. I think it's like over 20, 25 products, something like that. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, that's much better. I felt like it was a little bit dark in that first clip. Okay, so I guess I will start out with let's do the food category because that's actually a really small one. And honestly, it's like weird. This is probably my first month really buying like food and snacks and stuff from Amazon, but it's just very easy. So that's why I've been doing it. The first thing, these Enjoy Life soft bake mini cookies, you guys. Oh my gosh. So I originally got a box of these from Thrive Market. I really love Thrive Market and they are still slightly cheaper on there, but I ran out and full disclaimer, it was like my time of the month. And so I was like, I need chocolate and I could not go without it. So I got on Amazon and I found a huge box of these. Like, I don't want to tell you how many, but it was an embarrassing amount of packs of cookies. And so I ordered it so I could get it in 2 days from Amazon. I could get my cookie fix in. I love these because it's 120 calories for a bag. They're like really soft chocolate chip cookies. They have a few different flavors and they are gluten-free, vegan, allergy-friendly, soy-free, fish-free, egg-free, like just the whole nine, and you cannot tell. Like they are so delicious. Even friends of mine who like aren't gluten-free, dairy-free, stuff like that, like they love this. So I bought these from Amazon this month to hit a craving, and it was totally worth it. Another snack that you definitely can get from Thrive Market, but I liked buying these from Amazon because I could get a big old pack of them, was these Mama Chia, like Chia Squeeze snacks. I really love the strawberry banana flavor. The Blackberry Bliss is really good too. But when you get them on Thrive Market, they come in these like small boxes. I think it's like 8 of them. And again, on Amazon, you can get like a huge pack of them. And it's embarrassing how fast I go through these. I love chia seed snacks. I specifically love Mama Chia stuff. They have like Mama Chia just drinks. You can get those at like Lidl. They are so good. So I try to eat like one of these a day at the bare minimum. Even if I do get my smoothie in with chia seeds, oh, these are so good. So I bought a lot of these on Amazon this past month. It was like embarrassingly. So I did not realize until I went to actually sit down and film this video, I really love strawberry banana flavored things. So these are the Core Power Fairlife Protein milkshakes. They actually have milk in them. So do be careful. I am dairy friendly. I find that for some reason, cheese is really just the thing that upsets my stomach. Like I can do any kind of milk with no problem, but something about cheese, specifically like shredded cheese, makes my stomach hurt so bad. So do be careful. These are actual milkshakes, but they have 26 grams of protein and is only 170 calories, and they are delicious. I've tried multiple times to get these from Walmart. They are always out. Everywhere I go, they're either out or they sell them in individual like drinks, and they're super, super expensive. So as far as like price point goes, Amazon was the cheapest place I found them, and I could get a big old pack of them. And my husband and I both love to drink these. I work out in the morning. He usually is an evening kind of workout guy. And so we always like to drink these like right after. The strawberry banana is good. The vanilla literally tastes like a vanilla milkshake. The chocolate tastes like chocolate milkshake. Like they are delicious. So I've been absolutely loving these. If you're looking to try some protein shake that doesn't taste like protein and you can do dairy, I recommend those. I won't talk much about this because I have talked about this a ton here on my channel, but I did want to share that I've got a repurchase of this again because a lot of you guys have asked if I have gone back to, I tried the Purely Inspired green powder, and a lot of you guys asked, like, are you gonna go back to that one or are you gonna stick with the Amazing Grass? I'm gonna stick with the Amazing Grass. For our daily smoothies, this one's just much better. It has a lot of greens in it, and honestly, it's just, the consistency of this does not, you don't notice it in smoothies, and the Purely Inspired one, I could definitely taste the consistency of that. So I did purchase another one of these this month. Very good. Now the last thing I actually have here, I don't even really know if we're gonna call this like an actual food purchase, but it's in like the food category, so I'm gonna include it here. So I originally had this amazing little thing that had olive oil in it. I got it from Amazon and it had a little, oh gosh, it had a little like button on the top of it. You could squeeze it and it would fill up this top little compartment so you could measure out how much olive oil you had. Well, I'm a klutz and I broke it. And so I actually was on TikTok, not even like an hour or two later, and TikTok has made me buy a lot of stuff, but this might be one of my favorite things. So I actually ran across these, a housekeeper who shares like her tips and tricks for cleaning your home, cleaning supplies she loves. And like, you guys know, like olive oil bottles just get gross. And so she actually shared that she really loved these and they're glass. So I purchased these. The only downside to them is they're meant for oil and vinegar. So there is like no differentiation, I guess, in the lids. So because like you would be able to know which one's oil and vinegar if you use them for that. So this one is olive oil and this one is avocado oil, and you literally cannot tell a difference in the color. So I did have to put a label on this one, but they are amazing. You dump it over, I think a little bit for like a drip kind of pour. And then if you completely turn the whole bottle upside down, it's like a consistent pour. So I've been very happy with these. They don't leak, they don't get oil everywhere. And they're from Amazon. Again, glass, not plastic, that's key, and I love them. So I would have replaced that broken olive oil container that I originally loved from Amazon, but because we have both avocado oil and olive oil and we use them both like simultaneously, I was just like, I can get a 2-pack of this, so let me just get the 2-pack. Two things I do not have with me. One, because it's literally it is a 6-pound lid and it is just too much for me to handle and bring back here, so I'm gonna show you a picture. Also, it's nothing really exciting, is the Instant Pot air fryer lid. So I did not want another appliance in my kitchen. I am honestly, every day that goes by, I'm convincing myself more and more that I want a Ninja Foodi, because the Ninja Foodi can be like a slow cooker, an Instant Pot, a air fryer, and it gets so many good reviews. So if you guys do have one of those, please tell me in the comment section below, like send me all of the reasons why I definitely need to get one, because at this point I'm getting so sick and tired of having to have crock pots and Instant Pot. So I didn't want to buy another appliance, so Instant Pot actually came out with an air fryer lid. I really love it. I think it does a great job at air frying my food. The only downside to it is that air fryers, what I've seen, have a pretty like open and like wide and flat bottom so you can lay things out in them. And the Instant Pot is a circle, and it's even the like 6-quart, 8-quart, there's not a lot of room in there. And so I feel like there's just not a ton of room, so it's not the most convenient, but for the time being, I really, really love the air fryer lid, especially if you don't want to buy another appliance. You guys know that Instant Pot is my baby. I use that thing, if I had to guess, I would really say like 4 or 5 times a week in my kitchen. Like I'm always cooking with my Instant Pot. It's just so easy. And so adding the air fryer was an amazing addition to my kitchen this past month. And I also got this air fryer like basket. So my favorite thing to cook in the air fryer, and I actually am going to make some after this video, is kale chips. Kale chips in the air fryer, you guys, are, oh, they are so good and they are so easy to make. Like you literally can find 150,000 recipes of the exact same thing on Pinterest. They are delicious. But I was like frustrated because I was dumping kale into the bottom of my Instant Pot and like cooking them, and they were just taking forever. And so my mom actually sent me a link to this little like stackable container thing that you cook all your kale chips on or all your chicken on or anything like that when you are using your air fryer. I find that this is actually best for little things like the kale chips, y'all. I cooked all my kale chips on those in one day, and I sat there and my mouth was watering as it was cooking, and they came out and I didn't even care how hot that thing was. I was just eating them. So good. So those have both been amazing additions to my kitchen in April. Y'all, ooh, so good. So I'll do the home category now because I have a lot of random, very, very good things. Okay, this is probably gonna be super random. I'm gonna show it to you guys, but I'm actually gonna put a picture up on the screen because I can't like fit it all in the frame at once. But I bought this beautiful faux plant from Amazon this month, and I wanted it because I love having real flowers in my house. That was one of my like yearly goals, was to have more fresh flowers, and I absolutely love it. It looks so good, but there are still some places that I'm like, that wouldn't look good with flowers. I want a plant there, but I kill plants. Like I can't keep plants alive. I don't know why. Like if you want to kill your plant, send it to my house. I will kill it. I will find a way. I can literally kill a cactus if you gave it to me. Like I don't know why. So faux was the way to go, and I bought that. It's at a really good price, and it is a little bit short, I guess maybe for some people, but it actually is the perfect size to fit beside my TV stand, and then it goes a little bit above it. I've seen some people will buy like little stools to put underneath them. That's just not something I needed because like the ceiling height in our house is not that high, and being an interior designer, that is something that bothers me when people have like super high ceilings and like all of their stuff sits really low. Obviously that's a little bit more, there's a little more to that than just like a plant, but I didn't feel like it needed to sit up on a stool. It's a really good height for our living room. The only thing was the base of it. Like this is just a super plain little black base. So I bought this from Amazon, and I was very impressed with the size of it. You could definitely like put things in here to kind of make it look more like a plant, but honestly, I feel like the plant fills this up really great. It just adds a little bit more texture to our home, and I think the pair looks really good together. And actually my cats don't mess with it, which is a huge shock. I really thought they were going to like try and get down in this, and they haven't even noticed it, honestly. So I really like that little home decor piece in our house. Okay, these are probably the most random. So when we bought our new fridge, I told my husband, I was like, I don't want anything on the front of the fridge. Like it is just such a pet peeve of mine when things clutter up my beautiful fridge. And sure enough, now I've got stuff on my fridge, but I wanted them to look nice, and I had all these crazy mismatched magnets, and like it's so like, who cares about freaking magnets in the front of your fridge? That's so dumb. But I mean, here I am sharing these gold little magnets with you guys because they really do look good on my fridge with the papers I have on them. So I got this little pack of these really strong gold magnets, you guys. They are like super powerful. I have them on our fridge right now. They hold up a bunch of stuff very easy. Like I'm notorious for like stacking things now, like papers, like 2, 3 papers, 4 papers thick on the fridge, and like leaving them on the fridge, and these hold them up really well. They're like, I have a really, really thick wedding invitation on my fridge right now. This holds it up just fine. So I got a little pack of magnets off Amazon, super random, but I also bought these. So these come in a little pack, and I wanted these because I think it's like ever since we started being like smoothie people, now we just have like bags of stuff like flaxseed and chia seeds, and even smaller things like chips and my protein bites. Like I just wanted something that I could easily fold down the bag and make it look neat and enclosed. So I bought these little gold clips off of Amazon. So basically I will, let's say we were to do this. If this was obviously a resealable bag, I would reseal the bag, and then I fold it down like that, and then I will clip the little gold clip on there. So I have loved these because they do help, one, keep all that stuff for our smoothies organized, but two, I mean, they're just very aesthetically pleasing. Like again, how ridiculous is it that I'm sharing gold clips? I know, but they brought me some joy in April. Okay, 2 products that completely shocked me this month. So I see everyone talking about these clear bags on Instagram. You can get a large, medium, and small. This is the large, this is the medium. And I see people use them for everything. I have seen people use them for laptop bag organization, purse organization, baby bag organization, home organization. Like I've seen people use these for everything, and I finally bought some, and they are so amazing. I think they come in a 6 or 8 pack. I can't quite remember, but I spent the day organizing my house when these came in, and just to show you guys how big these large bags are. Like, do you see how much space is still left in here? So I have 4 of my Dyson Airwrap attachments. These are the extra long attachments, plus 2 attachments to my T3 curling iron, and there's like a ton of room left over, and those things are all huge. So the large bags fit a ton of stuff. The medium are great. I actually use the medium in my laptop bags. I have one that has my laptop charger in it, and then I have another one that has like memory cards, my portable phone charger, you know, just some cords, cables, stuff like that. They are amazing. They were out of the small when I last looked, but I will be grabbing the small as soon as they come back in stock because I have been so impressed with these. So if you love home organization, you love specifically bag organization, they're amazing. Okay, so last month during, I think it might have been my monthly favorites. I don't think it was my Amazon haul. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So I talked about my monthly favorites was the Skinny Taste cookbook, and I told you guys that I had purchased the Skinny Taste one and done, but it had not come in yet. And so it came in a couple days after I filmed that video, so I have gotten to use this for all of April, and oh my gosh, y'all, this is good. So this is the Skinny Taste cookbook, basically just for Instant Pot, slow cooker, air fryer, sheet pan, skillet, Dutch ovens, and more. I love her recipes. I love the way she breaks them down, how she shares calories, how everything is labeled to be gluten-free. You know if it's dairy-free, you know if it's freezer-friendly. It's like lazy veggie lasagna. It's quick, vegan, gluten-free right there. I can tell you 1 3/4 cup, 492 calories, so delicious. Like, this is just an amazing cookbook. Like, if you're gonna get any cookbook, the Skinny Taste cookbook is a great place to start, but if you like air fryers, Instant Pots, slow cookers, sheet pans, any of that, this one's gonna be really good. I was so glad that I got to try this out for like the full month because I know I did mention the other one in last month's video. I really think it was my monthly favorites. Okay, last thing in the home category, these productivity sheets and like menu sheets. I don't even know if that's really what you would call them, but I shared these on my Instagram stories with you guys because I am someone who to this day, I still like to have my to-do list written out. But I got these productivity sheets from Amazon. I got this one that says Productive AF. This is a weekly overview. And actually, so when you're watching this, it'll be Sunday, but Sundays is usually when I sit down and go ahead and plan out my whole week. So I'll put over here my top 3 priorities for the week. So like the things that absolutely have to get done, but there's not one specific day that they need to get done to do. So like this week I'll have like oil change. I at least have to make the appointment. I don't know when it's gonna happen. I don't know what day I'm gonna end up calling him, but at some point this week I gotta call my car guy and schedule an appointment for an oil change. So I like that it has that. It also has a habit tracker down here. And I love this. It says end of week assessment, outstanding, satisfactory, substandard. And every day I'm like, this was outstanding. I got everything done. So I really like this weekly planner, and I like that it has Monday through Friday and a spot for Saturday and Sunday because I had one before that just said weekend and I didn't love that so much. Now, from the same graphic designer on Amazon, I got the daily checklist. So this one says Productive AF as well. It has the date, meal planning, water tracker, health, so like how many steps you walked. It has must get done today, so that's top 3 for that day. A to-do list here, appointments, and then at the bottom it says don't forget to buy, call, email, pick up, schedule. And I love that because there were so many times I would be like call the car place, and like that would take up a to-do list line. So now I have like its own little specific place down here. Or every night when I'm making my to-do list for the next day, I'll like wake up and I'll be like, okay, first thing you need to do before you even do anything else is you need to call that car place, Moriah. You need to call them and get that appointment scheduled. So I really like this. But something that has helped a ton is this. So this is a menu like for 1 week planner that is magnetic and it hangs on your fridge. It also has a little spot over here for a shopping list, but my husband is notorious for taking individual pieces. Like I will have all the stuff, I'll buy it to do something out of that cookbook and he'll open something up and eat it. And I'm like, I was gonna make something with that on Thursday. And he's like, well, it's Monday. How did I know that? So I got this, and now I write out our weekly schedule for meals on this, and it hangs on the fridge, and he has no excuse now. I do really like the shopping list aspect. I use this a lot because as soon as we run out of something, I just jot it down on that list. Then when it's time to grocery shop and place the pickup order, I just come over here and it's all done. So these have been great for my productivity, for my mind, for being able to check things off. Like it just makes me feel so good. So I got those from Amazon this month and I absolutely love them. Now we are in the beauty category. So some of this stuff for sure, like I could have bought from a store. Like there's absolutely no reason I got this from Amazon. I just I still like avoid going to the store for onesie twosies. Like if I'm gonna go to the store, I need to get a bunch of things, and it's very rare that I actually need to run to the drugstore. And our local drugstore, like there's one specific drugstore around here that carries this hairspray. I don't know why, but this one specific hairspray is like not carried at any of our drugstores, or like they're always out of it. So I did end up just buying this from Amazon. This is one of my favorites. It's been a favorite maybe like 2 years now. It's just the big sexy hairspray. Holds all day, doesn't make your hair like feel like it has a lot of product in it, but holds very well. So got that from Amazon, wanted to include it. This is another one of those things, and I seriously, like, I really think I should make a video about all the stuff that TikTok has made me buy. I read about this continuous sprayer by Beautify, how do I say that word? My brain is not working today. Beautify Beauties? I don't know. But I heard about this on TikTok, and basically this is a continuous sprayer. I think you can put, I mean, really anything in it. And there was a girl on TikTok, and she was talking about the Isle of Paradise water refill, like self tanner. And she said you can put it in this, and instead of having to like pump each little bit out of that bottle, you can put it in here, and it's amazing. And also the water refill is cheaper than the bottle. And so I've been waiting till I got my water refill in to use this bottle, so I haven't used it yet. And as I sit here, I realize I literally have some in the glass bottles that I could use. So not with it today. I will be doing that tonight, but I am so excited to use this because the thought of like being able to put my tanning water in here and just have like a continuous spray like to self tan myself makes me so excited. So I cannot wait to actually use this little bottle. It comes in white and black, and I wanted to get black because self tanner just stains everything, and I didn't want it to look dirty. So I got black. Can't wait. This is another repurchase, but I like really don't think I've ever talked about this with you guys, and I don't know why. This is the Diamond Dazzle stick, and you can get them from Amazon. I think they come in like a 3 or 5 pack, and these clean jewelry so well. Real jewelry, faux jewelry, doesn't matter. So this is actually new, so I won't like break the seal on this one, but you pull the lid off. You are supposed to wet this just a little bit. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Probably should. You twist this up until the product shoots up through the top. You take it on your jewelry. You just kind of brush it until you can like see that it's getting real soapy. And then you actually rinse off the product and the brush as well. And then your stuff is clean. This is so, so, so good. Again, you can use it on real jewelry. You can use it on costume jewelry. It doesn't matter. This is a really, really nice jewelry cleaner. And honestly, like one of my friends who works at a jewelry store, she worked at a jewelry store in high school. When I got my engagement ring, I was like obsessive and I cleaned it all the time. Now I clean it once a month if I remember. And I remember she was the one she was like, don't spend a lot of money on jewelry cleaner. Like it's not necessary. You can honestly just take a toothbrush and some Dawn dish soap and it does the same thing. But this is, I find, just a lot quicker. So like this isn't what I always use, which is probably why I haven't shared it with you guys, but this is a very quick way to just clean up your jewelry. And now we are in the fashion. So this is the last little bit, and I do want to go ahead and mention this bracelet. So this is a tennis bracelet that is from the Pavoy brand on Amazon. I now have it in rose gold, yellow gold, and the silver. I get a 6.5 because I have pretty small wrists, but I just love the way this looks. I don't know why. I have all 3 colors. I just think it looks like very real, very fancy. Sometimes you just want to dress up your jewelry. So I bought this month from Amazon, and it is so, so stunning. These little clips are so, so good. So whenever I'm wearing a regular bra and I'm wearing a tank top, a bodysuit, anything like that, that has like, I think it's called like racer back, you have to either wear like a strapless bra or a special bra with that. And I just got real annoyed one day with having to do that. So I purchased these little bra clips off Amazon, and I really like them. They are a little bit small. So you do have to get some help to put them on, or you have to put it on like before you put the bra on, which just is a little bit difficult. But I like that they actually pull my bra straps back, fully conceal my bra so I can wear any kind of top and you're not gonna see those bra straps sticking out, but also they're not uncomfortable. Like I've had things like this before and it literally feels like you're wearing a piece of plastic on your back all day, and like I forget that these are on when I'm wearing them. So I bought these this past month. I've worn them probably less than 10 times, but when I did use them, I would use them all day. Like I would get dressed in the morning and they did not come off until I was like getting undressed that night, and I wore them all day with no discomfort. So haven't worn them like every single day, but when I wear them, it's for a really long period of time. This little bowl has been so cute, and I don't know if you would actually consider this fashion, maybe home, but I'm considering it fashion because it keeps my daily bracelets in here. I know this is really embarrassing. I wanted something for my daily jewelry, like the bracelets that I reach for every single day, and do you guys see how many are in here? Like, and I have tons on my wrist now, and I have a Victoria Emerson on this wrist, but that's a lot of daily jewelry. So I just wanted something that I didn't want to have to like reach into my jewelry box every single day for the same pieces. I just wanted them sitting out because I reach for these all the time. Like, I always am wearing these bracelets. So I got this gorgeous little heavy duty marble bowl. You could use it for a variety of things, but one thing my grandma used to do is she had one of these in her kitchen. And so she'd come home and she'd strip off all her jewelry in the kitchen. And that was where her everyday jewelry stayed. And I don't know why, couldn't tell you, but it just was funny when I saw this. I was like, oh, I could keep my everyday jewelry in there just like my grandmother did, but not in the kitchen. So this keeps my everyday pieces in it. It's a decent price, very heavy duty, really nice. And the last product is, I did save the best for last today. So these bras, I actually say these because I'm wearing one right now, and then I have this one as a second. So this is a Warner's bra. I pretty much exclusively wear Warner's bras now just because they're the most comfortable. I mean, the girls are just so happy. The only thing is, like, they're not the most beautiful bras. Like, they're not meant to be sexy. But I find when you have a super, super big chest, and I talked about this in my bra video, like, it's hard to find a sexy bra that is comfortable. Like, if you want that push-up, if you want the hot pink, the lace, anything like that, like, it's just not comfortable. So I've just settled for the fact that, like, these bras are so comfy, and happy titties are like the best titties. And so I got these in two colors. I have the gray, and then the pink is what I'm wearing now. I followed the size chart on these. I see people in like the review section on Amazon being like, what size should I wear in this? This is what bra size I usually wear. And you know how like people can ask for questions and then someone like a random person, not an Amazon seller, can respond? People are like, girl, just look at the size chart. Warner's size charts are legit. So I am a 34 triple D, and I got a medium in these bras, and they fit perfect. And that's what it said. That's what the size chart went with, and they fit absolutely perfect. And that's actually what I wear in all, like, if you do the small, medium, large sizing in a Warner's bra, across the board, I am a medium. So check out the size charts. Do not guess, do not ask other people. You know your bra size. The size charts are very, very accurate on there. So check those out. But this bra, you guys, like, I just promise you right now, your boobs are going to actually say thank you when you put this on. Best bra I own. And that is it for today's video. I feel like I got through this kind of quickly. I don't know. I'm kind of like low energy today. It's just very dark and gloomy out. It kind of is just like, but that's okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to go below and click the subscribe button if you are new here. And don't forget, in a world where you can be anything, you should always, always be kind. Love you guys. See you in my next video.